Hey everybody, welcome. I'm Mark here at the Anime Junction cast on the Junction Network YouTube channel. And we're doing something a little bit new. Want to get out some more, some short, small, little news-related videos, kind of like the Monday through Fridays, like the plan for this. On Saturday, have a little bit longer of our video, and obviously coming back on Sundays regularly now is the actual proper Anime Junction cast podcast. So hey, let's get into it. We got, some recent news related to, if you haven't seen the title, this some Gundam stuff had recently dropped. So over here on X with the Anime Corner News, we have a new show, the Mobile Suit Gundam ALC Encounter, which is supposed to be coming on the 24th over at the wall projecting at the Lalaport Fukuoka shopping mall in Japan. So this is not obviously like your regular show. It seems like it's limited time, and it's only more than likely going to be whatever this wall projection thing that they said was. Like, hey, this is a show that you've never seen Gundam this way before. It's kind of how they were describing this. So it doesn't seem like a normal thing, but kind of like a homage with, the anniversary. I believe it's the 45th anniversary of Gundam coming up. So it's a nice new little thing we got going on. We have like obviously the screen for what's going on. The plot's kind of limited. They did give us, some screenshots and stuff like that. It's obviously related to a lot of the mobile suits and stuff like that. Some character designs, some stuff that resembles some, Universal Century characters a little bit. And obviously the mobile suits look just absolutely amazing and gorgeous and stuff like that. So hopefully we'll eventually be able to watch this elsewhere. It's going to be a short. Hopefully it's good. That's always the hope with this. But it's not the only Gundam news that we'd gotten here recently the last week or so. We'd gotten some news about more Gundam Seed Freedom news. This one is Gundam Seed Freedom Zero, which is supposed to be essentially a prequel to the Freedom movie, from what I understand. This got announced recently as they were coming out, and we're in the process of them rescreening the Mobile Suit Gundam Freedom, what they call the Special Edition, because apparently they were rushed into completing the original version of the movie, which I still liked. I can't wait to watch the Special Edition to see what they changed, they added, or something like that. Once that finish airs, I believe, on the 14th in Japan of November. We didn't get a whole lot other than the fact that what they claim was that it was completed 20 years ago. And it's obviously supposed to be a sequel. So those that don't know, there's a lot of behind-the-scenes drama that went on, especially around Destiny's development, that caused the whole franchise to go into essentially slumber for 20 years until we got this movie. Which is surprising because it was really popular in Japan at the time, both Seed and Destiny, as much as Destiny is arguably one of the worst Gundam shows, at least in my opinion, out there. But it's nice to see that, with the success of with Freedom, that we're getting more continuity in the Seed universe, because outside of the Universal Century, we don't get a whole lot of stuff. It's like a one and done show. Let's kind of move on to the next thing. So it's nice that they're doing more of this stuff, and hopefully we get more stuff with this in the future. But on top of that, we got some more Gundam-related news to a live-action Gundam film. Obviously, a lot of this is still kind of up in the air. They say they're trying to start production over here on the Anime News Network by early 2025. But apparently they're getting Jim Mickle, this is reported by Entertainment News Deadline, to be the showrunner, essentially directing with Sunrise, Legendary Pictures, and stuff like that on this live-action film. Fingers crossed, but I don't know. Hollywood doesn't always have the best reputation. A lot of the movies are rather crap. And then the adaptation is either going to be amazing or it's going to be the worst thing you've ever seen. So definitely, fingers crossed, but I'm going to be, what's the word for it? Like, I don't know, cautiously optimistic. It's kind of what I was thinking on this one. Don't know a whole lot about Jim Mickle from what they said who the director is. It says he's had a few works done since, I guess, Mulberry Street, 2006. He's recently working on Sweet Tooth, which seems to be, doing really well as far as the Rotten Tomatoes. But I mean, I don't know, critic scores, so we'll ultimately see. But I haven't seen any of these things. I didn't even know. I've never even heard of any of this work that he's worked on before, on some of this stuff. So hopefully, it's a match made in heaven. It absolutely works. But ultimately, we're gonna see. So it's a rarity that we get this much Gundam news in the span of about a week. Might be a little bit, about a week late to this, but hey, we're doing something new. Finally got overlays and stuff for the Anime Junction cast, so I want to give this a try as well. But yeah, a lot of good Gundam stuff coming out here, and I'm, cautiously optimistic on a lot of stuff. I'm still in the process of watching. There's a lot of Gundam to try to catch up on. I got a lot of it on Blue that I'm in the process of watching. Absolutely, I think it's hard to say not to be a fan of the Universal Century just because of how much love it's gotten over the years. It's so well developed and stuff like that. But there's a lot of alternate Gundam, I guess, that's not tied into Universal Century that I haven't watched. Universal Century and Seed of, like, I guess technically Wing and G Gundam, like the ones that I'm obviously most familiar with, what we got over here on Toonami back in the day. But I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic about it. I still need to go and watch the new Gundam that we got over on the Netflix, the CGI one. Obviously, I want to do a video on that as well once I get it watched and stuff like that. But hey, I want to appreciate everybody that's got this far in the video. Short little channel update, at least for here on the Junction Network. Finally got more consistent videos planned, coming out finally. We've been saying that for a while, but a lot of stuff behind the scenes has definitely caused problems with that. So the goal, especially with this one moving forward, fixing this, because I think it was about a 2-week hiatus, just because there was some stuff behind the scenes going on. Every Sunday, Anime Junction Cast will be back, looking better. We have to have a proper overlay and stuff like that now. The goal is Monday through Friday to have like a short little news section, just general anime, manga / gaming equivalent and stuff like that, little news segment to come out. Morning is the ideal time for that, and then every Saturday to actually have a proper video, like I don't want to say long form, but 10 to 20 minute video on whatever I've got planned going on. So if you're watching this when it first just came out, or if you're watching this when this is coming out, we'll have just had a video come out on the Junction Network, a little bit more simple one. As like my own like 10 top 10 introductory anime and stuff like that, whatever I ultimately got it titled. It's not fully been titled as far as like when I'm recording this stuff, but hey, appreciate everyone's support. Let us know what you think about this content and stuff like that down in the comment section below. Give the video a like, a sub. Let us know what kind of content you'd want to see, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace out, everybody.